In my fraternity in ZBT, we do a bunch of different philanthropy events, community service events. Our biggest one is called Get on the Ball, where we roll around a 6-foot big old volleyball beach ball. Before the event, we have donors submit and give some money to the event. We roll around and have contributions towards a Make-A-Wish Foundation. Last year we had raised about $10,000 for a 7-year-old boy to get his wish come true.
What kind of feelings do you get when people talk negatively about the Greek system?
Well, I've been in Greek for about 4 years at FIU, and I think that there's a lot of negative stereotypes that exist. There's a lot of movies, Animal House, Old School, you name them, we know them, that talk about all the negative stereotypes that Greeks do, and it makes a lot of people think coming into college at Greek is all about getting drunk and having fun and having sex with girls and everything. Those things do happen. They do. But the fact of the matter is that Greek organizations here at FIU and all around the country do a lot of positive things. So it's offensive to me, but at the same time I know that Greeks don't really further their image very well. If you read about any organization on this campus, there have been a lot of problems in the past few years, but those organizations at the same time do a lot of positive work for FIU.
What kind of positive things does your organization do?
Well, my organization has done a lot in particular for FIU, not only for Greeks, but for the school as a whole. There was one instance where there was a girl who got into a very bad accident caused by a drunk driver, and my fraternity, along with a sorority, came to her aid to raise about $20,000 for her medical bills. It's kind of funny when you talk about a fraternity not being in support of drunk driving, but actually being against it. And we actually raised a lot of money for MAD that has gone towards a lot of positive things that have happened here at FIU.
What do you feel is the difference between a Greek and a non-Greek?
Personally, I don't think there is any difference. Everyone looks at it as us versus them. Non-Greeks, us versus them. Greeks, us versus them. But the reality is that FIU and this school, there's a lot of commuters and there's a lot of people who just simply come here and go home, which is all fine and good, but a majority of the people who actually do a lot and do a lot of work on FIU's campus happen to be Greek for whatever reason. But the difference between a Greek and a non-Greek, there is none. And for anybody who thinks that it's an us versus them kind of thing, they're wrong.
Mr. Kroger, 2 C's, 2 D's, and an F. That's a 1.2 grade average. Congratulations, Kroger. You're at the top of the Delta Pledge class. Mr. Dorfman.
Hello.
0.2. Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.